venue, you have got to be a very... Here we go for round one. He blocks the hook. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good counter left hand there. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, listen to them. Listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting your ear. I'm sorry.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Better be careful, the referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about that round. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you got swarm in your face. You got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now.
That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. And he misses with that jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. And he just misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
Come on, look across.
And there's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. No power in those punches. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? He's got got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Don't worry about grasping.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Trying to answer back. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches.
That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're good.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to...
Absolutely knocking.
Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down?
It's all right. Right now. Don't worry about it.
It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. And right back into the fray. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. He missed with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Don't worry about it. Keep your mind on yourself.
Well, we're entering desperation.
I love that. That chap's.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He parries away that left hook. Show us something, Rocky. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Don't lose focus. Don't focus on the toe. Focus on your box.
Neither man really defending themselves.
Ref is holding.
It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an attack.
Relax, relax.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. They both want the knockout. He threw the hook, didn't land. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Left punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
I like that. I'm happy.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. Both men step back for just a moment.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just a bit of blood.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That's a scoring left hand. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up?
Take a knee. Take a knee. Take a count.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he fails to score with that left hook.
Take a knee.
10 seconds to go.
Let your head clear.
Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble.